What's up, everybody? We're back on my channel is better than your channel, and I'm here with Eric Johnson again.
What's going on?
And we're gonna do another installment of Sippin' and Sittin', as part of our regular show. So here we are. How you feeling, Eric?
Pretty good. Ready to drink some beer. I don't know about you.
I'm definitely ready to drink some beer, especially after
Let's
I got all
open one
this.
now.
All right, get it. Yeah,
Alright.
especially after it took me forever to get the shit set up. We got 2 cameras now, bitches. My channel is better than your channel.
We have straight from local brewer, Lena Oktoberfest. Oh, that looks really cool.
You know what might be easier for you?
It's one for you.
Yep. Hey, Eric, you know what would probably be easier for you for the rest of the episode? When you go to stand up and do it, just go like this. See how there's a camera right above your
Oh
head?
shit, that's perfect.
Yep, just do that.
Okay.
You might have to stand up to
Yeah.
make sure that they see it. But that way you don't have to reach over stuff. Or you can just have me. I can just bring it over. We can do it either way.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, Lena Oktoberfest.
Yes.
6%.
You ready to open it?
I am.
All
Can't
right.
focus on the camera too much, Eric. It's a podcast. You gotta feel natural.
Right. And this was canned on 9/4.
So what do you got over there on the secondary camera there, Eric?
Oh, we're gonna be cooking today.
Ooh, what are we cooking?
We're gonna cook some brats and some sauerkraut,
Shit, I'm into it.
Oktoberfest style.
Oktoberfest style, keeping it simple. It's funny, we actually planned on making our own mustard to do this episode. We were gonna do like a mustard brat thing, but then we didn't get to do that because mustard seed is sold out at all of our local. Literally, where'd you go? To 2 different grocery stores?
2
It's sold
different
out?
ones. Technically 3.
Yeah, so we gave up on that because.
Stupid.
So fuck you, coronavirus. So blame coronavirus for us not making our own mustard.
Yep, it's a good Oktoberfest.
That's good. I don't drink a lot of Lena beer, but
Well, I clean their beer line, so.
Yep.
I'll pick it up.
in case y'all didn't know, there is a Lena, Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
and that is where this is located.
It's the middle of nowhere.
Lena Brewing Company, Lena, Illinois. Yeah, this is good though.
It is.
Pretty standard Oktoberfest.
It is.
Yep, nothing out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm. They said they use German hops in it, so it's a German style.
It's nice and it's really smooth.
Mm-hmm. It is smooth.
Smooth.
Smooth. You can still taste a little bit of the maltiness and stuff, but
Yeah, but it doesn't
It's good.
have that. You can tell it's like good though, because you know how some of the cheaper like Leinenkugels now I've noticed when I drink like their Oktoberfest, it almost has that like artificially flavor, like the malty flavor isn't as like.
yeah, Leinenkugel Oktoberfest isn't that good.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
good on tap.
Yeah, everything's good on tap though. I drink PBRs on tap.
Fucking hipster.
This is good though.
I'm just joking.
So did you get your heating up over there yet?
Nope. Start heating it up.
Nope. You gotta get going on that.
We're gonna be cooking.
Alright.
I think we're
Trying
We're
to
hot
think
from
of what
before. Yeah, we're good.
what did we grab for brats? I got brats from a local meadery in Cherry Valley. Actually, it's called Cattle and Cream. So I think you're gonna dig those. But I didn't pick up any of the other shit, so Eric can talk to y'all about that.
Oh, this is a Bavarian style sauerkraut.
Ooh.
I might have to strain some of this out.
All right. You want me to grab you something?
I can just
Do
dump
it
it
in
in
the
here.
Yeah, just do it
Yeah.
in the trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a ton in there, is there?
No, there's nothing in there.
No, I mean in the bag. How much liquid is it?
Oh, I can just pick it out with tongs. Duh.
This is our first beer, Eric. This is not going smoothly. That's the first beer, dog.
It's already got seasonings in it. It's got some little fucking seeds.
Oh, man.
Fucking seeds. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're getting nice and
Getting all nice and,
start with oil in it.
that's good.
This is your extra virgin vegetable oil.
Extra virgin. That's the way I like my virgins. Extra.
God damn. You haven't used this in a while. Oh, it's all good.
Oh, the oil? Yeah, I been pretty lazy on the cooking lately because I've been learning how to make a shitty internet show. Please subscribe. We're trying some new things.
Oh yeah, smells delicious already.
Yeah, actually it does. Earlier when we heated it up, I was worried. I was like, damn it. I knew it was a bad idea to bring a skillet into my office. And then it's alright. It kind of burned off that, you got a cast iron skillet, right?
Sure do.
Plus it's a brand new burner, so I never used it. I pulled it out of the box. Because I forgot I had it. This whole episode kind of got thrown together last minute.
It did.
Out of some random ideas we had after doing it last time, so hopefully you enjoy it. And if you don't, I don't really care. Do you also got a beer shirt on over there?
I do. It's an Oktoberfest shirt.
It is. All right, cool. See, I wasn't that prepared.
Lakefront Brewery.
I do got though Bach. Huber Bach is pretty German. That is a beer. Monroe, Wisconsin. Yep. Took me a second. I had to look at the shirt.
It's a good beer. It's a dark beer.
Yep, it's a dark beer. Comes from Minhas in Monroe, Wisconsin, where they make a lot of beers. Not necessarily the highest end, but
no, but they are the second oldest brewery.
They're the second.
We talked about
second.
This
yeah. I think we might have talked about it on the last podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second oldest brewery in the country. It's a great. If you could fund a whole party on Minhas.
By the way, I brought us a German. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out.
We got pretzels too.
Oh, and they're all over the floor.
We even got pretzels there, buddy. This is why my podcast is better than your podcast. You entertain them briefly. Because we don't have any plates. So I'm gonna get some.
No, good idea. So, we're going to start it off with some sauerkraut. And then we're going to put some seasonings in it. Which all we're putting in it is just garlic. It's already got seasonings in it. Some little seeds or something, and then they're going to throw our broth on. And let them simmer. Oh yeah. Dude, you get them plates yet? You get them fucking plates?
You talking shit down here, boy?
I was just talking shit about your plates.
Alright. Yep, we got the plates, man. I even got a, probably put the brats and stuff in here when they're done.
Good idea.
I don't know where to set it for now. I'll just keep them over here.
We can just technically leave them on here and let it cool down, so it's all good.
Right there. Right there on the floor.
You bed of sauerkraut there.
We are sanitary here.
Right on the fucking floor.
Right on the floor.
This isn't a professional cooking show. It's not even a cooking show.
This isn't even supposed to be a fucking cooking show.
We're not even supposed to cook on here, but it's Oktoberfest,
this
so...
Isn't even this whole show is hypothetical. We had fun with it last
buddy.
time. Oh, yeah. Well, it's just a good way to get you on the show, because lately we've been spending too much time talking about politics and getting all cereal. So, what better way to cleanse the palate than by doing another beer drinking episode?
Wieners. I got a wiener to cleanse your palate. Come here.
Don't do this wet that's coming off of them. Stop doing that.
Okay.
God damn it, man. I was already iffy about having wieners in my office. You can't be throwing them around all willy-nilly like that. God damn it.
Alright, so...
We should have... Well, fuck it, because I'd already thought them out. That's why we didn't get German-style brats, but... Two of those are pizza brats. 2 of them are Reuben-style brats. So, I mean, that's not technically German, but that still goes really well with good kraut. So.
Yeah. But they're brats, so Oktoberfest.
For sure.
I mean, technically, there's super specific stuff for Oktoberfest, but brats with kraut on them.
Well, the cool thing is next time.
There you go.
That's why we just keep evolving. Next time we do an episode of Sipping and Shitting, we'll just plan it out better. What's my next drinking holiday?
There's really none.
All holidays are drinking holidays.
Unless you're talking about, like, Halloween.
Well, Halloween's in October, Eric. God damn it. We'll just do next month. Maybe we'll just do one of these once a month. I don't know.
Once a month is fine. Yeah, once a
That
month.
makes sense.
Great. Yep.
Because then we can do it like based on the season.
We can do a Thanksgiving one. Fucking make some turkey.
Hell yeah.
Or eat turkey on the show. Who cares?
Well, I feel like if we do a Thanksgiving one, we should do it like. We'd probably do it at the end of November because we could do it like after Thanksgiving and use like the leftover turkey for something.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to stay kind of basic on the recipes. Well, then again,
we can make turkey sandwiches. Those are the fucking easiest.
Yeah, the other thing too is like, we got so many possibilities with this. We do because we could always record like the food part ahead of time, and then just like have it play while we're doing the podcast separate.
Yeah, and I'm literally looking at it on the screen. It's cool.
Yeah, we didn't actually have to like do it at the same time, I guess. But I thought it was a cool idea. I like the idea.
I think it's a great idea.
I wish I'd gotten my streaming set up in time for all the weirdos on Twitch who like watching people live lives. Because we're doing it. We gotta finish up this beer though, so we got more to talk to the audience about.
Oh yeah, we got plenty.
Alright. Because we got plenty of beers to talk about.
We'll tell you as we go.
And you're going to see us get significantly drunker, significantly faster this time because we were not smart enough to use smaller glasses. But that's because this is an Oktoberfest episode. We'll use smaller glasses on other episodes.
Look at that beer. You need to drink that fucking beer.
3, 2.
Next.
Making me look like a bitch.
Would you like to do Prairie Street or Pig Mines?
God damn it! I just got done with a hiatus on drinking. This is whichever one you want to do.
Which one are you more excited about?
Pig Mines. I don't think I've had an Oktoberfest with Pig Mines.
All right.
So since y'all, here I'll just let me show them what it is before we do it. Oktoberfest is actually a local. It's like a microbrewery.
Oktoberfest? You mean Pig Mines?
Pig Mines. It's actually a microbrewery around here that's like vegan. And they actually got really good food. I'm not a vegan. I eat there all the time.
Yep.
And I haven't yet to have a beer there that I don't like.
You can't
excited
be
to try their Oktoberfest.
You can't be a bitch and be like, oh, I don't eat that stuff. I'm not vegan.
I like a lot of it. I really
cares? Fucking eat it. It's good.
Their spinach dip and stuff like that's really good.
Yep. And guess what? During coronavirus, they can't get any good cream cheese.
You know what? If you don't like vegan food,
get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Ready?
I'm ready.
You still get more. Oh, you got more.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Well, that's the risk we take when we do a beer drinking podcast. We knew what could happen.
He's a slow drinker, so he's gonna have to fucking chug that shit. It's good.
See, this one has a little bit darker of a flavor.
Mm-hmm.
This is better, actually. Sorry, Lena. Lena's damn near local, but I mean, this is actually located in, is it technically McChesney Park?
Yep.
McChesney Park,
right
Illinois.
Off of Burden Road.
Literally like 10 minutes from where we live. Drank many a beers there.
I go there a lot. A lot. Like, insanely.
Great. Great place. And a great beer. It's a little bit, it's hard to see on the camera, but it's a little darker. It's a little bit foggier. It has a look to it. But it actually tastes like darker. Like it's got a fuller flavor.
It's starting to look pretty good there, bud.
Hell yeah. Are you gonna throw some beer in there?
You're right. Damn right.
You got beer and garlic over there.
Give me some of your beer. put in there.
Yeah, because you got extra beer. Put some coronavirus. I'm giving you coronavirus.
Whoop. Party foul.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Fuck Bill a little bit.
Oh, that's why.
Yep, that's why you put me nowhere near stuff.
So I put you nowhere near stuff, and that's why you got paper towels. You see? Because we're proactive here at my podcast, better than your podcast.
Oh, I cooled that skillet down quick. I used way too many paper towels. So would you like some more pretzels? You got plenty?
I think I'll take some more pretzels.
All right.
I'm sure that's what people love to hear on the audio podcast is the sound of me chewing while I explain what beer tastes like.
Well,
you know what? That's what you get for not subscribing to the channel. Actually, that's not fair to say because I mean we actually have more subscribers on the channel than we do active listeners on our Anchor numbers. So I don't know who recently subscribed, but thank you. We're not pushing you away by switching gears with our beer drinking show.
If you don't want to watch, if you don't like beer, don't watch it.
Hard hitting content. That's what we bring you here. My podcast is better than your podcast. Which is
Better with beer than pretzels.
It's available on a lot of different platforms. Also, if you want to contact us directly and tell us if you like our show or that it sucks, you can always do that. My podcast is better at gmail.com. I hope you understood that with that pretzel in my mouth. My podcast is better at gmail.com, everybody.
Do you ever look at your email and read it on the podcast?
Nobody's emailed it.
No.
I had one person day.
People should email it so they can do one where
yeah,
read those emails.
Also, if you're interested in being on the show and you have an idea for like a weird show you want to do, hit me up, man. I mean, if I could make it happen with the space that I have and the time that I have, we'll do a show. That's all we're doing, man. Just content. What's your idea?
Smelling nice.
It is smelling nice. I can smell the kraut simmering down with the beer in there.
Yes.
Tastes real good. Did you put some garlic in there too?
Not yet. I'm actually going to do that now.
Do you need like a fork or anything?
I'll use the fucking talks.
There you go.
Talk good.
There you go. Hell yeah. So, trying to think,
I'm just gonna throw
keep drinking the beer, I guess.
base. Yeah,
Stop.
keep drinking your fucking beer, bud.
Stop chewing the pretzels, because I can't imagine that that's that fun to listen to. That's how I'll start covering up the pretzel sounds. I'll just start throwing Darth Vader over it. Because, you know something, man?
No, actually, jazz is like the new Coke.
Did you know that?
Did you know that?
Did you know that?
We got some German mustard here, too, by the way. It's going to be good.
Look
I'll
at
show
that.
you what it is later. Show what you... Show,
Okay, all
when we
right.
put it on it.
Alright.
Drink your fucking beer. Drink your fucking beer.
Jesus Christ, hitting that beer.
Well, it was not that much at all in the first place. I told you got significantly more.
That's why. Here, where's a bit more in there?
Oh, don't. You're going to spill it. It's all good. It's all good. That's too much beer.
That's just enough beer.
I'm going to put more kraut in there then.
Yeah, put some more kraut in there. If you don't take it with you, I'll save it for the next time I make brats because it's October or about to be. Yeah. I just spilled the beans. It's a week before October. We're getting a little more proactive on recording our episodes. But I'll still list the dates that they were recorded. So you'll know that.
It's all right.
You'll know that.
Boogeyman with the pokey in the man. The thing where the guy comes out of the feet and he makes the fall out of
I found so many Bill Cosby sound bites, and I refuse to not just use them all the time.
What do you think candy is made out of?
Is that not great?
It is great.
Fucking, I love it.
Drumming on my cast iron skillet over here.
Yeah. All right, stop doing that. That's not No, nobody's enjoying that.
Nobody's enjoying that at all.
Nobody
That's the
fucking
point.
wants. Yeah, nobody
That's the
wants to do it.
point.
All right, let's go ahead and down these beers so we can
All right.
get back to the point of the show.
Go enjoy it on draft if you live in Rockford.
Yes, 100% recommend that.
Get it before it's gone.
If you end up in town anywhere near McChesney Park, seriously, that was great.
So,
That's the best Oktoberfest I've had so far because they all started coming out obviously
This
like
one's
a
even
month
better.
early.
this one's even better, I think. But I love Pig Mines, and they're
Yeah, not trashing Pig Mines.
really good.
Is it? Oh, is it Prairie Street?
It's Prairie Street.
Oh, I knew it just when I saw the can. That's how you know it's good. Prairie Street Brewing Company. As you can see, it's got the yellow in the design.
that's too
so
close.
The green
Sorry.
screen messes with it a little bit. But, yeah, really good. Prairie Street Brewing Company, I actually go there quite a bit. They've got great food. Not a vegan place. Not that it matters. Well, it does
Not a
matter if
vegan
you
place.
does matter if you don't like vegan food or, you're a fucking Trump supporter or whatever. But,
Crack that bitch.
I was trying. Well, okay, yeah, you're right. So anyway, it's actually on Prairie Street in Rockford, Illinois. So really good, really local. Oh, we're filling these ones up. Yes.
These ones are getting filled. All right. There we go. Look at how dark that fucker is.
I should be holding the handle. That's how you know I'm starting to get a buzz. Ah. Well.
Man. It's good.
I think I like the Prairie Street. I mean, sorry. I think I like the
Pig Mines
Pig
better?
Mines a little bit better. I was like, this has even just a little, because I don't know if you all can see it that
It's
well.
got a little different taste.
I don't know if
I
y'all-
like them all. I don't care.
And it kind of worked out because I like them all too, but it kind of worked out really well for what we're doing here. I don't know how well you've been able to see it on our camera because we haven't upgraded our shit yet. This one's actually just a little bit darker than the last one.
That's why I did it that way.
And the malt is just a little bit heavier,
Mhm.
but not by much. And I just feel like Pig Mines kind of hit the medium a little better. But
They
that's
hit
not
the
to say
perfect.
that this isn't a great beer.
I like them all. I like
I
to
think it's
support all
just-
of our local breweries.
I think I just like the little bit lighter flavor because it makes me feel like I don't fill up this fast. Like it doesn't like.
Yeah.
I think it's more of like an overall enjoyment thing because the flavor's still really good. This is a great beer.
It is very good.
It's such a good beer, and we're drinking them so fast. So I think I need some nicotine. Just for the record, this is not a cigarette. Anybody's watching? This is a cigar. This happens to have a filter on it.
All right, we're gonna flip these fuckers one more time. Oh yeah, it's getting nice and hot now. These are getting cooked very well.
Yeah, no, they're definitely starting to smell really good.
Like that's what I mean. Yeah, not over.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing I've always liked, part of the reason we came up with the idea to do this show is because every time I hang out with Eric, being the kind of dude that he is, he takes a little bit more pride in his grilling than the average guy. So on his regular grill, he gets real into it with his smoking and his wood and all types of weird shit. I don't know. I mean, I cook, but I don't cook like that. So we came up with an idea actually earlier this summer for this show where we were just going to do sipping and sitting, and we were going to cook food and drink beer and do reviews. And we're just kind of finally getting time to do it now. So
Yep.
wish we could, hopefully, I don't know, if y'all end up enjoying this in the summer, we might end up moving the show around. We won't have to do it in the studio. I might do it,
Do it outside. Get a
Yeah.
fucking GoPro or something.
yeah, I just need to get a better camera to do it. You know,
I've been
I
thinking
need to
about
get
buying a GoPro. So.
GoPros are decent. Yeah, but exactly. We need a more portable recording setup. But
Oh yeah. With GoPro, we could record grilling, smoking, whatever. I love smoking.
oh yeah, we could do
I got
all
a
types.
fucking huge smoker.
We
I
have
got a
a
little smoker, and I got my grill.
lot of future opportunities if you guys
Too many.
enjoy the show. A lot more lucrative ways to cook too. But
Oh yeah.
I don't know how well you all can see it on the camera, but Eric, you want to explain what you're doing? You're actually simmering the kraut
Yep.
in some of the beer that we're drinking. We actually use the Pig Mines. And then he's added some garlic.
A little bit of garlic.
With the brats, and we're slow cooking them on a simmer.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually we're going to eat them during the podcast.
Yep.
We got some
done.
fancy mustard to eat them with. You want to hand me the mustard just so we got
Oh, yeah,
something
you
to
want
talk
to see the mustard now?
Just so we got something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about.
Waving the mustard in the air.
Engelhofer.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
some
my-
good mustard. Tell you what.
My personal favorite mustard that you can find at most of your grocery stores.
Mhm.
I mean, obviously, it gets better at your smaller shops and stuff, but Engelhofer is the
Depends on where you go.
best grocery store mustard I've found.
I personally shop
It's
at
definitely got a German name, that's for sure.
Aldi's fucking cheap.
Well, Aldi's
They got
Aldi's
different
got
shit
good
all the time.
I usually shop at Aldi, but obviously if I go Walmart, like they have that at Walmart, you know?
Yeah.
Like they have it everywhere. I think except for Aldi's, because Aldi's is their own brand shit. But I like Aldi.
No, they do have it at Aldi.
Do they?
I bought some
They
at
have
Aldi.
Engelhofer at Aldi. Well, there you have it, folks.
It's a seasonal thing. I'm assuming they only have it now, September, October.
Okay, because like at Walmart they have it all year. They got like
Yeah.
5 different kinds. You can buy the Oktoberfest one at Walmart any month of the year.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, so that's cool. At least they have it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that they had it.
How you doing on that beer, bud?
Not great. Trying to keep my wits about me.
Yeah, we can sit on this beer. Let's
See, that's why you came up with the idea of doing this podcast. You're just trying to take advantage of it. You're like, dude, we're just gonna pound a bunch of beers and talk about them. And I'm like, isn't that what we do every day? No, we're gonna film it. And I'm gonna be like, man, I don't know about this. And then all of a sudden, I'm like passed out and I'm like getting raped on my green screen. You're like streaming it to your channel. I didn't know existed. Like roofied me already. Hey man, I'm starting to feel kind of funny.
I'm gonna put some crowd.
What the fuck are you doing?
I want a non-gay explanation.
I'm gonna put the crowd.
What?
I'm gonna put some crowd on you.
Alright, bro.
Oh man.
I forgot what some of these
I
are.
swear you are acting like such a homophobe.
Some of these are just weird.
I just went gay all of a sudden.
There you go. That's what you were doing. That's the one I wanted for what you were just doing.
I just went gay all of a sudden.
Oh man. But yeah, we're gonna have to slow down a little bit because last time the reason it worked out a little bit better is because we were doing like halfies. You know, we were splitting 12-ounce beers. Got to slow down a little bit doing full beers.
But I got full beers for everybody this time because we have.
Well, it's a special episode. It's an Oktoberfest episode. This isn't fucking just your run-of-the-mill beer tasting episode. This is fucking. That's why there's like, you know, I had to censor that bitch's titties out in the background and drinking beers and shit. You know, this is a wild episode. All right, it is fucking intense out there. Fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're fucking cooking. That don't happen every day. Not on a podcast.
I feel like it probably does. And
Sure,
we're definitely
there's
not.
cooking podcast, but
We're definitely
not on
not.
this type of not on a comedy podcast.
Actually, yeah. I feel like Bert Kreischer does something with like.
He does.
Don't they make
something
crabs
burning?
or something?
Something's burning.
Yeah, but like that's not the same thing.
That's fine.
And fuck that guy. You got to look at his fucking belly the whole time he does everything. He's always got to be shirtless and fat. And I love Bert Kreischer. Bert Kreischer.
Did
is
you
a great
see
comedian.
the trailer for that new show that's coming out?
There's a new show coming. What new show?
We can watch it on here, can't we? Why don't we watch it? I love Bert
We'll
Kreischer.
get flagged for it.
Oh, that's stupid.
We'll get flagged for copyright. That's why, like, even the images I used back here, I slowly but surely kept reading in on what I'm allowed to do, and like I have to Google like with Creative Commons as a filter because like I can only if I'm gonna use an image like in an artistic way or whatever, I can't like steal it from someone if they have it copyrighted. But
Got
if
it.
they copyright it with a Creative Commons license and/or don't copyright it at all, I can use it. So, for the most part, Google Images, you don't have to worry about it. But that's why they have that. They have like an image search where, yeah, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, so that's part of the reason why we can't Yeah, we can't watch trailers or on YouTube anyway. Like if we were like I said, if we were live streaming this through Twitch, which is what we're gonna do eventually, everybody.
Well, we could do whatever the fuck
Yeah,
we want.
once a month we'll live stream sipping and sitting through Twitch. Once I get that set up, that's our next platform to infiltrate. Right now, you can watch us on YouTube or you can listen to us on really any major listening platform: Anchor, FM, Spotify, Castbox. We're on there. That's a big one that a lot of people use. Yeah, so Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, we're on there. We're on all the major ones. If you look up My Podcast is Better Than Your Podcast, you'll find us. I post all of the segments and all of the things from My Channel is Better Than Your Channel as episodes of My Podcast is Better Than Your Podcast.
It just looks like a bunch of like macaroni or something in the thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, that's why I keep stressing, like, our cameras are going to get better. Right now, we're just working with, like, the Logitechs, like, the C920s, and I've just been doing this to learn. A lot of this stuff I do just to kind of learn how to do this. And that's why, like, based on how quick we get views, I'll kind of decide what to put the time into, you know. Which is why I keep encouraging y'all to email me directly. I mean, I check the comments too, but like when y'all email me directly, just, you know, I know you mean it, so I'll fucking
Will you get flagged if I talk about a beer app?
No.
Okay. Well,
You can talk about whatever you want.
There's a beer app called Tavor that I just ordered a fuck ton of beer from. I ordered 64 beers. I just got 64 beers in the mail. I bought them for myself for a birthday present. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to spend however much I want on these fucking beers up till this date. Basically, that's what they do, and then they send it to you. You have to have someone there at your house to sign for it. My girlfriend said there was a hippie dude at the door with something for me. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't give a fuck who's fucking at the door with it. Just get it. Sign it. Give me that fucking beer.
What beer?
It's called Tavor, the app.
Oh, okay. So what does it do? Does it save you money?
You look. I can show you while we're sitting here.
Sorry, I kind of missed your explanation because I'm starting to get a buzz going because this is a beer drinking episode and it shows.
It is. It is. So
you can progressively tell throughout the episode.
You have a beer pop up and they put new ones every day.
Homeschool. Oh, okay. Oh, and it tells you where you can get them and shit.
And then you go down here and then it's this much for a can, 4 ounces.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Or 25. Holy shit, that's a big fucking can.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see what you're saying, but yeah.
That's one of the big fuckers.
Junkyard
I did get
stuff.
one big fucking can, and it's
called.
pretty cool.
You said it's called Tobar.
Tavor.
That's pretty sweet.
I believe it's called Tavor. I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely good for all the weird bearded beer drinking fucks out there.
If you like beer, that's what
you said it's called. Is it Tabor? Tabor.
Tavour.
Tavour. Tavor.
It's expensive. It gets expensive, just like fucking beer drinking fucking hobbies.
Everything gets expensive when it comes to stuff like this. I mean, if you've been drinking craft beer for any amount of time, you already know that there's a vast different price range that you can pay.
By the way, these are done.
Oh, they're done?
I'm gonna turn them off.
Yeah. Let them cool down a little bit.
Let them cool down.
It's cool too, because then we can
We can fucking eat them and tell you about them.
Yep. Tell you about that, and I can turn that fan off eventually, so you won't get as much ambiance sound. That's one thing we had to do was set up an air filter.
To be honest, the sizzling is a little louder than that. So
I actually think you're right. I think the sizzling's probably been louder than that the whole time.
Yeah.
Which means
the sizzling sets a good background noise.
Yeah, I feel like it's relaxing. I wish we could have streamed this.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, we're like this close to being able to stream, guys. I'm thinking by the next time we do Sippin' and Sittin' in November, that we will definitely be streaming on Twitch, and you will have all that information as it comes out. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we'll be pretty
at
busy
least
in
on
October,
Twitch.
so.
We'll probably stream on YouTube too. We might go ahead and grab like a, 2-party stream application like Our friend Wiener, as you probably heard, shout-outs if you listen to the show at all, Wienercast. Check it out on also on YouTube. He uses StreamYard because they go to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so you can just go to both apps. I don't think I can do that with my current OBS application, so I might end up checking that out. But I also might just be able to do it the way I'm doing it now, so we'll find out soon. We will find out soon, everybody. All, according to YouTube, 21 of you, which is amazing. Because if anybody remembers, I think 2 episodes ago, we only had 18 people. So that's awesome. Thank you so much.
That's a good number.
Whoever you are who is subscribing and enjoying, we appreciate you. We definitely do. Now I think it's time to chug these beers and move
Sounds good.
on to the next beer.
Once again, I have less beer than you.
I just came off of a drinking hiatus.
I drink a lot of
You can't fucking hold this against me.
So, I'm going to go get the next beer. So, which one would you like?
I don't know. Take your time picking it out, because I'm fucking having trouble drinking this. We gotta start splitting them in half, Eric. What?
You point to which one you want.
Left. Oh, you want to do that one? I love how I picked the other one, and then you were like, "No, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the one that you didn't
I'm
pick."
just saying, I think I'm going to do this one first. I think this one's going to be better.
Well, we have to do the same ones.
To
Yeah.
be
yeah.
honest. I
Okay,
think it's
okay.
gonna be better.
I'm just saying, pick one bottle at a time, so we're not fucking slamming whole beers at a time.
But then we'll drink it. We'll drink it again later. How about that?
Yeah. Just pick one so that we're split a bottle. You know, like we did last time. We picked full beers this time because we got fancy mugs. I know, but we can't do it. I know, but we can't do that the whole time. God damn it! Or else I'm gonna be drunk as shit. I'm not gonna make it through the rest of my day, motherfucker. Like I said,
Guys, I'm gonna get dude
I
drunk.
just came off of like a short drinking hiatus. It's only been like a month or something like that, but like
I'm gonna make dude drink a full beer.
it comes
Sorry.
it comes back with a vengeance. You're gonna do it?
I'm gonna make dude drink a full beer.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry.
Just give it.
Wait, you're not ready. You're not ready. You need to drink that fucking beer.
Oh, God damn. Hard hitting content.
Hard hitting. I'm gonna hit him with a bottle if you don't fucking drink it. Would you look at that?
You son of a bitch.
Would you look at that? All right, you ready?
You're a piece of shit. I'm just glad you bought the beer. That's the only payment for putting this fucking shit together.
I'm going to
Unless
save-
y'all keep watching this, we need to monetize, motherfuckers. Subscribe, please.
Here you are.
We need some more of you, that's for sure.
All right, so this beer,
Yes.
I've never heard of it before. I've never seen it, but I'm assuming it's from
Bitburger.
Bitburger. I don't know.
All right, so now because we're dealing
German
with
style. I don't know.
local beers, Illinois. Now we are dealing with, what is this? This is, where's it? Product of Germany.
Yep.
Bitburger.
Bitburger,
It's called
Germany.
Bitburger, but I didn't know if that's what.
It's from Bitburger, Germany.
Okay, that is what
Yep.
the place is called. Yeah, Bitburger Festbier.
Yep.
Which is German. Is this an Oktoberfest too? Or
It's a fest beer. It's Oktoberfest.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
fest
awesome.
fest beer. Okay, I get it now.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man.
A lot of the times, if you don't know, which is fine. That's good. That's good that you don't know. You will find it as fest beer
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that
because
that's the way they would say it. Germany,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. See, I was not aware of. And you'll notice, you can probably even see it on the camera. This is a lot lighter,
It's a lot lighter.
As a German-
the German beers are lighter. I don't know why.
which is odd.
But they're
Because,
supposed to
this one
be-
came straight from Germany too.
Yeah, it's.
I
Important.
did not know that. I would expect them to be darker. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's interesting.
I'm excited to drink this one.
I'm as well.
I didn't talk about percentages on those. I don't even know what percent this is. I can look it up. But this one's from 1817 is how long they've been around. It's fucking crazy how the difference between
Quiet!
I need to try it.
the difference between beer from Germany.
I like this a lot better.
Oh, that's good.
This
Very,
is- this
very
is-
easy drinking.
Got the
That's
cheers.
that's the fucking point of it.
Wow. It's crazy because like that malt flavor we were just describing, like that caramel like malt type flavor, I don't even taste it that much in here. This is way more of just a. It's filtered better. I feel like it's balanced better.
It's a German beer. I mean, they're gonna be better.
Oh, I know. They know what they're doing. Obviously, they've been doing it a hell of a lot longer than we have.
Oh yeah. Their methods are different.
But it's not often that I drink them right next to each other, and that's why we do this show, everybody.
Yep. It's true. It's very different.
You can tell it. It's just we're led to believe that their beer would be darker. But this is actually quite a bit lighter.
Because they're known for dark beers.
Yeah, they are known, but their Oktoberfest is actually lighter.
What's that one you like? That's from Dunkel, I think.
Dunkel. That's a darker beer. That's a
Yeah.
black one. Dunkel, and there's
good
really good. I'm trying to think of what else.
A lot of places-
Spaten is a lighter one.
Spaten is a very light one.
Spaten
Yep.
is a light one that they have. It's good.
I have one of those.
I
in
like
the house. Should've brought
Hogarden.
it.
Hogarden's like a Belgium style, but it's I think it's made in Germany though.
I believe you
Hogarden?
don't even pronounce it that way. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't care that.
Hogarten because it's got a T.
It's
but
something. It's
I don't know. Either way, I'm not gonna look it up right now.
I don't care.
All right. Well,
We're just drinkers. We're not like.
we're not like
we need to
crazy
do-
beer guys. He just looks like one of the super crazy beer guys. So
I do love beer. I'll tell you that much.
I know you love beer. You want to start dishing out some food?
If you'd like some food, I can get you some food.
I am ready for a brat. It's part of the reason why I'm getting drunk so fast because I knew we were gonna cook for this podcast. So I was like, I'm not gonna eat before. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I got your traditional non-German brat buns
Wisconsin what? Right.
from Wisconsin.
Fun fact though, if y'all didn't know, there's a lot of like German heritage in Wisconsin. A lot of like old school German people settled in Wisconsin, which is part of the reason I feel like why there's so much good like meat and shit there. Because you know they got the influence for sure. That's why brats are. That's why bratwurst is so popular here. Bratwurst and all that shit.
Fun fact about Minhas, the shirt he's wearing. They actually when they're done with their grains and stuff and their hops and stuff,
Yeah.
they give them to the cows.
Oh yeah, because they actually have a slogan about that because the cheese is so good in Wisconsin that
yeah.
good cheese doesn't come from happy cows, it comes from hoppy cows.
Oh yeah, they'll tell
I
you
remember that.
on the tour.
I remember that from the tour. Yep, good cheese doesn't come from happy cows, it comes from hoppy cows.
Which one you want?
That's what they feed the terry cows.
Want to just go for it?
Yeah, because
Is the Reuben brat
I don't know which one's which off the top of my head, so we're kind of gonna have to go for it.
I believe these are the Reuben brats. We'll both eat the same one.
Yeah,
We'll eat the
'cause-
other one.
The Reuben ones, yeah, the pizza ones have a little bit. You can kind of tell by the color because they have a little bit of marinara sauce inside them.
Oh, these
But
are probably
the-
pizza ones then.
Oh, okay. Well, the ones that aren't as red are the Reuben ones, and those ones are really good.
A little bit of caramelized.
Which, by the way, come from.
They caramelized.
Ooh, it looks good. Here, get mine. Get mine ready, and I'll show it to the camera.
Okay. I'll let you put your
Yeah,
Mustard
yeah,
on?
yeah, yeah.
so you can show this to the camera because it's fucking awesome. Brats are awesome. Brats are great. If you didn't know,
Yeah, if you live in one of those weird areas where bratwurst just never got popular, and you all got just a bunch of weird types of sausage, but you never got brats, I feel your pain. I'm from upstate New York, and I didn't hear from them until I moved to the Midwest.
really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. So it's not that they're non-existent. It's just that Italian sausage and Polish sausage are really popular there. So popular that people are confused. Like sometimes you'll hear people say gyro, and they're actually talking about like an Italian sausage covered with peppers and onions. But it sounds like they're saying euro wrong.
That's super weird.
It's really weird. Yeah, people just kind of develop their own way of saying things, and but yeah, one of the things sometimes certain areas of the country you have trouble finding bratwurst, and this is not one of them, or at least good bratwurst.
Here's your. Oh my God! Look at it. It's part of the can. It's part of the.
Yep. See, it's just a brat with some kraut. Threw some mustard on there. Yeah, just kind of cook it all. Cook her all together. Cook her slow. Cook her with some beer.
What I like to do.
Ruin the experience for the listeners because they can't see what we're doing, and we eat it right on the microphone. Like,
It's not an Oktoberfest way that I like to do it, but I like to take sauerkraut and you cut onions up, you dice them, chop them.
these are
whatever.
definitely the Reuben brats, though.
Are they? Fuck
So
yeah.
the flavor goes together really well.
Fuck yeah. And then you take the sauerkraut. Because you try to get Bavarian style. That's really, really good. And then I put, I chop or dice jalapenos and put those in there, and then I put the brats on top. You can boil them before. You don't have to.
Yeah, we just did
Doesn't
that. Like I
matter.
said, we threw this together last minute. We couldn't even get mustard seeds because we were going to make mustard, y'all. But coronavirus fucked everybody on that. I don't know if you all can tell from watching this podcast, but
This is fucking good as shit.
We don't really give a shit about quarantining. I've done all my episodes in person so far. Anybody who wants to be on the podcast that can't make it in person, though, we have a way to do it over video call, and I'm working on making it better. Right now, the quality's kind of shaky. But if that's something you want to do, feel free to message me and ask about it. We're not making a statement. It's not.
We should do a sipping and sitting video call.
Quiet!
So,
I'm just saying.
I'm almost done. What I'm getting at is, it's not like we're making a statement about it. It's just that we're also not scared of it. So if you do live close enough and, you want to do an episode, just shoot me an email and we'll set it up. But if you live far away and you happen to find the show and you just want to be a part of anything we do, whether it's sipping and sitting or it's just my podcast is better than your podcast, or any of the other things we're going to do in the future, just feel free to hit me up. Because we'll figure it out. We just have some technical issues with doing the long distance stuff, so we're still trying to figure that out. Now, Eric can go back to rambling.
Actually, cool.
All right, go ahead.
I have no idea what I was eating. This broth's so good, it's just taking my mind.
It is really good. This is a really good broth. I'm glad we did this.
That's so good.
Even if nobody watches the show, this has been a great time. This is what I enjoy doing.
This is why we do it. We just hang out and just talk to you guys.
This is like my favorite thing. That's why once we start streaming this show, I think it's going to be a little bit more fun for people watching.
Then we could listen to, or do people comment on that? Like you do Facebook Live?
We actually, that's why I want to do this type of show live, because people will comment if they're watching it. And right now we're actually starting to get comments on the videos. Most of them are people we know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like me, I told you your last episode.
Yeah, like most of them are people we know, for sure. But we're starting to get comments and stuff, and that's cool.
Damn.
And we're definitely getting views, like more views than I expected. We've only been broadcasting on YouTube. We've only been doing YouTube for like maybe close to a month, and we're at almost 300 views on some of the nonsense we're producing. So, thanks to whoever is watching this. Like, for real, we appreciate the hell out of y'all, whoever that is.
Probably most of our friends too.
Yeah, but our first video has 100 views right now, and I only watched it once to make sure it uploaded properly. I don't have 100 friends off the top of my head, so whoever's watching it,
Oh yeah.
thanks, y'all.
No, I'm not saying just our friends watching. I'm saying, hey.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And obviously our friends who are watching it, we obviously appreciate y'all.
Say
But you
you're
know
awesome.
that because half of y'all been on the fucking show. That's why I didn't give you a shout out. You're here half the time. We just don't do sipping and sitting. We just do sipping and sitting with Eric, because Eric's the guy for that. We do different shit with y'all.
I like to sit mostly in my garage at home.
Yeah, if you haven't been on the show in a while and you stumble across this episode, you're probably noticing that we have, it's worked out a little better than we used to. Capabilities are getting better. So feel free to hit me up, dude, because we need more ideas for content, man. It's not like we're willing to do anything as long as it's fun.
Oh, you can probably take this away now because we don't need this little part. I'm just going to stare at my head the whole time.
If it makes you feel better, I'll get rid of it.
We could.
I don't think it's ruining anybody's experience.
I don't think so either.
But it's probably also not necessary anymore.
Boom. There we go. Oh, and my name's in the corner, so that works. Oh, man.
Look at that.
I just moved without moving. That's weird.
It's weird, right?
That's weird.
Oh, I moved you too far, though. Come here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, look at that.
Man, that was a good burp.
It's got to be weird for people watching on YouTube. We don't do a lot of heavy editing. I don't edit anything I don't feel needs to be edited. So if you see me doing weird shit like that, fuck off. You want it to look more professional? Pay me. All right? Donations are active, not on YouTube, but like if you're a listener on Anchor, through Anchor FM, I mean, anywhere you see it broadcasted audio, there's a link that is enabled for donations. I mean, we don't expect any, so don't take that the wrong way. I mean, I don't expect you to do that, but I'm just saying.
Tips are appreciated.
I'm just saying,
I don't want no.
if we did get any tips, I would be a little bit more professional. But I don't think it's bothering you much, is it?
Hey, if you want to send beers to us too.
Oh my God! Yes.
I literally just thought of that's awesome.
Yeah, if you want to...
If you live far away, you live somewhere else, and you want us to review your beer, or just drink it and be like, man, this is fucking good. Or if you work at a brewery, whatever, send us fucking beer. That'd be awesome.
Dude, for real.
It'd be super cool. If you live overseas, send us beer.
If you have any beer to send,
It'd be awesome.
you email mypodcastisbetter@gmail.com and you want us to do a review of it, we will do that. We'll do it just for the beer. We'll do it for free. You just send us the beer. We drink it. We talk about it. Because we love beer, and we love supporting local businesses, and we love the little guy moving up. So absolutely. We absolutely send us any beers that you would like to hear us talk about. Whether you made them, whether you work there, whether you just have it, you want to hear us talk about it. That's a good idea, Eric. I'm glad you said that. Because I would have said that, but I was just trying to think of, like, stuff. And that's why I, like, donate. Like,
Dude,
yeah,
I've heard of people, like, on Instagram who get beers from people and then they post pictures of it. But it's just pictures. You want the first experience of that beer. And when it hits your taste buds.
Well, it's a great idea
That's
for
what
this
you want.
show, for sure.
Right.
And that's what the show's about anyway. The show's about, I mean, you all want to
if you want a super critical review, we're not going to fucking do that.
Yeah, we're not the guy for that.
No. We're going to tell you what we taste a little bit. We're not fucking...
But
fucking Cicerone level fucking whatever the fuck they are.
But you can also probably tell that we really appreciate beer.
Oh, yeah.
So we're also not going to half-ass it. We're going to tell you how we feel about it.
I do have one thing to comment on a local brewery, which is one of my favorite breweries in town. I have a mask, stupid enough, but cool enough. This place right here, Urban Forest.
Urban Forest kicks ass.
They are releasing a beer on the 10th of October. I won't be able to go that day because I have a wedding to go to. But, hey, if you can, I'm sure it's great. All their beers are great.
Yeah, all the dude.
Every beer that we've tried, great.
Yeah, I haven't had anything there I haven't liked. They even name them really funny. What was that one where it was like a guy telling another guy
It's
that
dude disguised as another dude.
disguised
Another dude.
Yeah,
or something.
dude.
I don't know.
That was the first one I tried just because of the name.
You know what that's from, right? Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, but it took me a second to get
Probably
it.
a huge Tropic Thunder fan, the brewer.
Yeah, it took me a second to get it, but it was just so funny.
They're all cool dudes over there.
They for
I don't
sure
know
are.
who. I think it's Alex is the head brewer. I think.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He's
They
cool.
kick
I've
ass.
talked to him many times. He's the guy with the beard.
You should tell them to be open more often, though. It was the only reason
they should, but you know they're just getting started.
But
so I bet
part of it's because of the pandemic stuff.
That's why. Yes. I was gonna say, I bet you as soon as like everything gets back to normal, they're probably gonna open more.
It just
Maybe they'll
sucks
open every
because-
day, but they don't have food, so they're like, it's just, hey, we're offering our beer.
Yeah. Well, that's also why
Here's
their
the
beer is
time.
so good,
Shall we
though,
have?
because they focus on just beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and there's
There's jerky.
I was about to say, but
Quiet!
just real quick. There's actually a couple of other like local eateries right by there that are really good. Like there's a burger place like damn
Buddy's
near-
Burgers.
Yeah, right next to there. There's just a
And,
one location locally owned burger place, and it's killer.
Is it
Now you can talk to him about
Rock
whatever you want.
Fud or something's right there, I think. I don't know. Something like that. We're probably gonna eat another brat here soon and drink another beer.
I gotta pee before we do anything. You can talk to him about whatever you want now.
Well. Oh man, it's him peeing this time. I was peeing last time. I haven't had to pee yet. Probably dehydrated. Whatever. Life, man. Tell us your comments of which beer you think was the best. I mean, try it. If you live in the area, try it. Tell us. Say, hey, you were fucking dead wrong about this shit. This shit was terrible, or this shit's great. Whatever. Like I said, email fucking dude. Say, hey, this shit sucks. Say, this podcast sucks. I hate this podcast. Just kidding. This is fun, though.
A lot of people do hate this podcast, so if you do, I would love for you to take the time to write me a letter about it.
Tell them about it. I would love to sit here and listen to them read them.
Quiet!
Because they're funny.
Anyway,
He loves that quiet button.
I do.
Tell you what.
You know what my other favorite button is?
Boogeyman was the pokey of the man in the thing where the guy comes out of the thing and he makes the fall out of
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. You got any more beers for us?
I do. I have another beer. It's a German beer, I'm assuming.
Alright. Probably be, we usually do a 4-beer show, so we got to do at least one more.
We're doing 6.
Oh, shit. Alright. Oktoberfest episode, everybody.
This is like our 6th beer, man. No, it's our 5th beer. Whatever.
It's our 4th beer.
Here's another one.
This is our 4th beer.
You want me to open it for you?
Wait, you're right. This is our 5th beer.
What, do you want it? Do you want to get another brat in your plate before we open this beer?
Nope.
Let's open the beer then.
I know what I'm doing, boy.
You have a bottle opener? Oh, yeah,
Hold on. Before we do this one, I need to smoke some crack.
That's what it looks like anyway.
Have you seen it?
That's what it looks like. Fucking weird.
Yeah, it looks like crack, but it's not crack. It is marijuana. That is legal in the state of Illinois, in case y'all were wondering. I'm not trying to be a badass. I just need a hit before we drink another beer.
I don't know how to say this brewery.
But yeah, in the state of Illinois, it's legal for us to smoke marijuana. This is not crack cocaine. It's just a funny joke.
This one looks like the most legit one that I've ever seen. I mean, obviously everybody knows Spaten and stuff like that, and then you know the other. There's another one that's a fest beer. I forgot what it is.
I really
honestly
dig the color on the label of this one.
This one's cool as fuck.
So, I'll show it to him before we pour it out.
It's fucking cool.
I don't want to say it wrong, but it's A-Yinger. That's
That's definitely not right.
Oktoberfest.
You gotta think of how they would say it with the German accent.
Well, you can try to sound it out while I
I'm
pour
good.
it. While I pour it in a bottle.
I don't want to butcher it. I'm not an asshole.
Okay, so this one,
But
we don't fucking know how to say.
hey, it looks about the same as the last one. Same color.
I almost think it's even lighter.
If you think about it though, they're called Marzen lagers.
Actually, no, you're right. It's about the same.
They're lagers. So either way, they're going to be like your lager, but it's a German lager, so it's a little different, you know.
Yeah, you're right. It's about the same. Actually, dude. I don't know.
Was your cap black?
Huh?
Oh no, I want those caps. I want to take those caps. You got a cap?
Oh, hold on. Let me show it to him.
It's a cool cap.
It's actually got some.
It's like a German town or something.
Yeah.
Little neat little cap.
Yeah. It's got some green in it,
Well,
so you can't see it.
My girlfriend got me it's a beer bottle, and then it's got like slots in it, and you can put your caps in. Because I have in my garage, I have all my cans that are. Oh, I didn't even try it. You didn't wait for me.
I'm sorry. I got excited. I know you got a lot of cans.
Next time we're gonna try some beers from Tavour. I have a bunch. Too many. We could have just done them after this.
Nah, we got one review a day. I can only make it through like 6 beers on a podcast.
I can make it through many.
At least in a day. Yeah.
I can make it through some drunken ones, but it probably wouldn't make sense.
They just wouldn't
be just
that's what I mean.
It'd probably be like that.
We can't do more than 6 beers in a day for an episode, because if we do 2 episodes, like, we're just gonna be drunken by the second or third episode. We're gonna
be talking like Bill Cosby over there.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, we're the
monkey and the man in the thing where the guy comes out of the thing and he makes the fall out.
What the fuck?
Don't they teach you anything in homo school?
Yeah, don't they teach you anything in homo school?
Oh, jeez. You ready for another brat? Give me a plate.
I'm actually not quite ready yet.
No?
Yeah.
You don't want another brat?
I do, just not yet.
Mm.
I'm eating slow.
Oh, you still have your other brat. Well, I was just getting it ready for you.
Why don't you just put that over there somewhere?
Do you want me to put the brat on it? On the bun?
I don't care what you do.
You want me to put the brat on the bun?
I'm fucking you focusing too
You
much on
want
the
to see the
goddamn
brat
brat.
in the bun?
Sure, fine. Put the brat in the bun.
I want to put the brat in the bun.
Fine.
And I'm going to put the stuff on the brat.
Yeah, you fucking put some crowd on there, you little bitch.
This is some fucking bomb crowd. You
Come on.
want it just as much or you want it a little less?
I want a little more.
A little more?
Like just cover the whole wiener. Like I want
Cover the wiener in crap.
I want it to be barely sticking out of the crap bush that is the fucking fermented kraut.
There you go, buddy. It looks fucking fire as fuck. Look at that crap. Look at that crap.
Dude, it caramelized it perfectly.
I know, I gave you most of the caramel stuff.
Oh, I didn't have to do that.
Well, it's all throughout the whole pan.
It's so good.
The beer caramelized it perfectly. You just let it simmer on there and it just fucking
As long as you let it simmer long enough. That's why I always like when you did, like, that time, I think we had, like, those beef and cheddar brats, and you did them like that with the beer and the kraut, except for you did it in a tin, because you did it on your grill, and you had the pecan wood smoking it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the first time we did it, yeah. Why didn't I have these cast iron pans? The cast iron pans are the shit.
Yeah, but I just mean at the time, because it was on the grill, and it had the wood in the with the charcoal,
You want this?
smoking the meat. Yes, I do.
Ingelhofer.
That was really good.
This beer's really good. I recommend this. I bought those two beers, the two German beers, at my local
The Woodman's?
liquor store. No,
Oh, did you go to Love's?
Love's Liquor.
Love's kicks ass, too.
Love's Liquor over on North 2nd Street. It's across the street from Subway. Also, Beefaroo. They used to be an old bank. Matter of fact, fun fact about that bank. When I was a kid, I saw someone try to cash a stolen check. Super interesting.
I bet that went really well.
Oh, it was super cool. They fucking crashed into a fucking pole. It was kind of interesting. Crackheads. Whatever. It's fucking
Yeah.
Rockford.
Yeah, it's pretty common around
Rockford people coming around the border, going to fucking McChesney Park, you know.
here. Yeah, no, it's pretty common around here.
Oh, fuck. My fucking button broke.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. As long as you got all the pieces there, you got the bread, the kraut, and the brat.
Mm-hmm.
It's good every time.
It was good.
You can't beat that shit.
Don't taste like no pizza, though. Not yet. Oh, there it is.
See, you get that.
There it
bit
is.
in there. It's weird. Yeah, that's why I knew the other one wasn't that one instantly, because
Oh, yeah.
it's
Definitely.
it's not as good with the kraut flavor, but I think it's still a good, like, they don't go together too bad, you know? Like you wouldn't eat kraut on a pizza, but, like, the marinara doesn't ruin the taste. But yeah, for real, I don't know if this is the second or third time I've shouted them out, but seriously, this place called Cattle and Cream. It's in Cherry Valley, Illinois. It's right on Main Street. They make all type. Last time I went there, I got brats that were stuffed with blue cheese.
It's nuts.
Yeah, dude, they stuff them with everything, man. They even make like their own burgers. They got jalapeno popper burgers that have jalapenos and cream cheese stuffed into the patties. Oh, dude, they make all and you just it's all only meat to take home. Like it's not it's not a restaurant, but yeah,
You make me not want to go anywhere else.
dude, you have to go check out. You have to check them out, because like that other place. What's that 3-number place?
What? 3-number place?
That place on Riverside that you.
Oh, you're talking about I had a brain fart. I don't know.
6 something. 640? Is it
640 meats.
640 meats. 640 meats.
I don't know why
is
they're
on
called
Riverside
640,
and Rockford, and they kick ass. We have a lot of really good local meaderies around here just because we're so close to Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's nonstop. Like a lot of places in the Midwest have like
Pinnins.
some of the best meat because the best meat comes from Wisconsin. Best meat, best cheese comes
Pinnins
from
is
Wisconsin.
a shit.
It's all local from Wisconsin, really.
First place I ever been was Pinnins. Pinnins has some really good baked chicken.
Pinnins is good. There's another place that's a little. not as
Their
popular
chicken
as
is like-
Small Time, but they're really good. They're called Mead's Meats.
Meats? Where's that?
I always forget the street, but it's like downtown. It's in the ghetto in Rockford. But it's called Mead's
Oh, it's on Longwood.
Meats. Yeah!
Yep.
Yep, Mead's Meats, dude. Mead's Meats.
Never been there.
kills
It looks like a fucking little shop you never want to go into.
It does not look like a meat shop.
No,
From the outside,
you go past it and you're like, I'm never going to go there.
from the outside, it does not look like a meat shop. I can tell you that. It looks
But
like
you should go there and try it. Because dude says it's good. So
It's weird. It's hard to find. You actually
what dude says is God damn it.
You almost just end up having to Google it. I'll go ahead and just Google the location for you.
I got some
Because,
sprouts
like,
all
if
over my.
If you don't GPS it, you probably won't find it. It does not look like a meat shop. Mead's Longwood Meat Market is actually what it's called.
It's so funny.
Yep, they clearly did that as a joke. Mead's Longwood Meat Market, and they are 303 North Long Street. Actually, you know what? We can throw that up on the screen real quick.
That's a local place. They're not gonna flag us.
Well, yeah. See right there. 303 North Long Street, Rockford, Illinois. Seriously, great meat, great people. Check them out.
You can look up all the rest. It's the one we looked up.
Yeah, but we just looked that one up because I wasn't entirely sure where it was. I always forget where it's at until I pass by it.
I know where it is.
Yeah,
I used to
I
live over
pass
that way.
it all the time, but like I forget it exists until I pass it, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot about that place, and I walk in, I usually get something. Last time I went there, I just got they were just standard brats, just regular bratwurst, but they were just stuffed with peppers and onions. It was just like something they were doing at the time, and they were fire as hell.
Huh.
No, they just do all types of weird shit. 'Cause their shit's a little bit more basic.
I'm curious what they're
fire.
if they got some good brisket
Oh, they got a lot of good meat in there, man.
or pork shoulder, pork belly,
Between
pork butts,
it's usually like
whatever you want to call it.
My two favorites, I think, are Mead's Meats and Cattle and Cream. Because Cattle and Cream in Cherry Valley is the fire. Especially Cattle and Cream is for brats and burgers and stuff. And then Pinnins is my favorite for like steaks, like ribeyes and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Like everybody,
Nothing
it's
good
cool
fucking
because
steaks.
we have enough local meateries around here that they're all kind of good at something different. And Cherry Valley has the fucking brats and the burgers on point.
we also have Countryside
You know.
Meats in Delhi. They're
Oh,
good.
yeah,
they have
yeah,
They have good Reuben brats.
No, you're right. Countryside's good too.
I've had their Reuben brats. I went there specifically for them once, and that's the first time I've been there. Because I seen them on Facebook, and I was like, "Huh, these look good." They were good.
They are. They're very good.
They were very good. I don't know. I you can't really.
This is our last beer, right?
Well, we can have another one.
Well, but this is the last one we plan on doing.
This is the last. We could do another one of the beers you like.
No, I was just making sure because we're actually at a little over an hour, so it's like that's about a perfect time to stop. That's why, yeah. So
Wow, that was quick.
I hope you guys remember. I'll probably go ahead and post a picture of all the beers that we tried for the album image, at least for the audio listeners, because y'all didn't see the video. So I will go ahead and post that as the album cover for the episode, so that you'll be able to at least see the beers that we tried.
I saved all of them.
Other than that, man, yeah. Keep in mind, always. I mean, if you don't live around here, keep in mind wherever you do live, you should keep an eye on your local eateries and your local breweries. And that doesn't mean that's all you have to consume. You know, that's why we obviously had some imports here and stuff. But it's when there's good things happening in your community, it helps to pay attention. I think.
Hey, send us some of your local Oktoberfest. We love Oktoberfest.
Dude, any October.
One of my favorite types of beers.
Or just if you got anything you want us to review, or even if it's not a beer, man.
we like sours.
Like if you guys didn't know, like even if it's not
Lots
a
of
beer,
sours.
y'all, like we're drinking a lot now, kind of sounding like dicks. But this show is part of a channel called My Channel is Better Than Your Channel, where we do a lot of interesting things. There's more to come, way more to come. So if you have an idea and you just want somebody to fucking fuck with it and you want to come and do a thing or whatever, like, yeah, dude, like, email me. I'm really easy to talk to, and we'll see if we can make it happen, you know? I'm all about it, man. We're just trying to create better content and have fun. And
What were you doing there? You were like whipping your dick?
Huh? Oh, no, I was just talking. I just talk with my hands.
You see him? He's like,
I talk with my hands, motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's about it.
What do you call? Do you call your dick little dude?
No, I call my son little dude.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, so that's the end of the episode. Because if we keep doing this, it's gonna go on for way too long. So if you're enjoying it, please subscribe. That helps us out a lot. If you're not enjoying it, email me and I will send you a picture of this nipple.
Yep.
Until next time, everybody, don't forget, this is Sippin' and Sittin' with Andrew Nye and Eric Johnson. Until next time.
Drink some of that Oktoberfest, fool.
Woo!